This is Ian Lamont, author of Google Drive and Docs in 30 Minutes. Here's how to generate an AI image in Google Docs using Ask Gemini, and let's get started. So this is an essay that I wrote some time ago for a newsletter. It's about the history of snow shoveling, and basically what I want to do, this image here, it's a public domain image, but let's say that I wanted to replace it for some reason. Maybe I was nervous that I couldn't use it because I got it from a museum website or whatever. So I'm going to ask Gemini to actually create a new image in its place. And the way that this works is I'm going to put the cursor where I want the new image to go. In the upper right hand corner, you'll see a four-pointed star that says Ask Gemini. Click on that, and two things will happen. If you have Ask Gemini activated for your Google account, this prompt will show up and you can start typing into it. In some cases, if you have a free Google account, you may be prompted to upgrade your account to a paid account. And this is called a Google One account. They're pretty inexpensive considering the power of this particular tool. Right now, Google has a promotion. It's like $10 for a year to use the Google One features, including limited AI features. But let's say that you are able to get to this stage where you click to Ask Gemini, you can see this prompt. And what I'm going to do is, in the bottom field here where it says Ask Gemini, I'm going to ask it a question or tell it to do something. So I said, replace the existing image with a color image showing people shoveling snow 100 years ago. By the way, it doesn't matter if you spell something wrong. Usually the AI will be able to figure out what you're trying to do. I'm going to press the blue submit button and let's see what happens. So it takes a little time to think through how to generate something. And this is happening on the back end, of course, somewhere in a Google server farm someplace. It's churning through my request and going to generate something that looks like people shoveling snow 100 years ago. So let's see what it comes up with. One other comment to make about this. When you are using images that are generated by AI, you should disclose that it is an AI-generated image as opposed to something that you got from the Library of Congress or another source. So it put in an image here. It actually says the sources. Actually, it says the sources of how it was created. So I don't need to see that. Let's say that I like this one. It shows some people shoveling the snow in front on a busy street. There's an arrow here. It says insert. So I'm going to press that, and it put the image there. And my old image is still here, so I could delete that. And one thing I do recommend doing whenever you're generating content with AI, just take a close look at it and make sure that it looks okay. Sometimes the AI will do stuff that's not expected. For instance, like showing a car with 6 wheels or showing a guy with 3 arms or something. So just make sure that it looks suitable for what you're doing. And as I said before, it should be disclosed that it's AI created, in my opinion. If it's not big enough, what you can do is you can click the image and then kind of make it a little bit bigger by drawing it out, but that may affect the appearance, the pixelization of the image. But this is basically how to create an image in Google using Ask Gemini in Google Docs. It's a pretty powerful feature. It has a lot of applications. Just have to be careful with it. If this video helped, please take a moment to like it, follow me, and I'll see you next time.